terrestrials. So I already got a drink of this black cherry sherbet. It's pretty good. A bit tart, but it tastes a lot better than the other stuff they were sending me samples of. I don't do the amped a whole lot because the pre is usually fine for me, but I figured I'd try this one out since they just sent it to me. A lot of people like to say I don't know what I'm talking about, but I don't open my mouth and talk about things unless I know about it. Studied and researched about it. Read a lot of books, a lot of articles, etc. Anyway, we're doing pushing today. And yeah, push-ups, dumbbell press, and probably some dips. We'll see. Got 20 in one set this time. And probably not because of this. I don't think that's kicked in yet. There's got to be strength, of course. What else, right? Look, I come equipped with an axe, swords, a shield, and love handles, okay? I like to eat. I can't help it. So yeah, I got a little bit of a whatever, but so what? I don't care to see my abs, nice washboard abs. I don't care about that. I like being in a calorie surplus, making and keeping gains. Whoa, you're in the army? No. And I know. Hello, who are you? I wonder. But you know, you can't just watch one or a couple YouTube videos and call yourself an expert, you know. You gotta read plenty of articles, plenty of books, but nothing comes close. Nothing comes close to first-hand experience. Knowledge from that far exceeds anything, and you can read 1,000,000 books before you die about the one subject. Doesn't make you an expert. Because those books are someone else's opinion and someone else's views and takes and hypotheses and theories, etc. about the subject. I mean, hell, even textbooks vary from school district to school district, even just slightly. Maybe not all of them, but some of them. I've been to enough schools before, read certain history books, like textbooks, for each, and there's a few discrepancies. Hello. Here we are, doing pushing. It's not showing me who joined. Have any comments or anything? Just in the middle of taking a break. We got Steel, Amped, Black Cherry Sherbet. Just resting a minute, and I guess they left. Oh well. There's that certain little bite that's in the kiwi blueberry, or I think, whatever it is. So I got a sponsorship, and that's cool. Ordered some stuff from them, used the partner discount code, I got my own code, but I'm waiting till I get their products and try it, because I'm not going to tell you guys, hey, you know, I got this sponsorship, use this code, and when, like, I never get their product. I've ordered one, maybe two things off the internet, and scam sites apparently, never got it. That was a long time ago though, and I'm not going to tell you it's a good product, go buy it, if you know, I get it, I try it, I don't like it, it makes me sick, or I don't know, hurts my stomach, or you know, gives me an ulcer or something. I'm not going to go and say, hey, go get this product, when it, I mean, everyone, things affect everyone differently, even these products. Might affect people differently. And for one, taste. Some people might not like it, the grittiness, or the flavor, or just the way it makes you feel after you drink it. Sometimes after I drink this one, the Adabolic, I get kind of a tingly feel through my body like you would with beta-alanine, like in the C4 energy drinks. I know a lot of people that say they don't like that feeling. It's just a feeling telling your body, telling you that it's working, you're primed, but some people can't handle that. Some people don't like the feel of, the jittery, ADHD, whatever feeling of caffeine. Oh, you're in the army? No, army, no. In the army. Let them bring us thunder in their puny battle cries, wielding an alliance with my courage and my steel. I am not afraid to die and I will never kneel. I don't give a fire if I win or if I lose. Surviving is a coward wish and death is what I choose. I think this amp has a little too much B12. I've had other things with a lot of B vitamins in them. Certain ones, like the 5-hour energy drinks, they make me feel sick. Just too much of something in it, I assume, pretty sure. It's the B vitamins, because other things with B vitamins kind of do the same. And this has beta alanine in it, pretty sure. It's making me feel that tingly in my ears and nose. But I don't drink all of the amped, because otherwise I just do not feel good. And I'm very well aware of my body and what is going on within it. I meditate a lot. I need to meditate more. I need to get back into it. But I don't always, usually I don't do a full scoop. So I don't need a lot of carbs. My body runs on proteins and fats more. I'm not ketogenic. A little wet. That's alright. It's not going to mess nothing up. It's already pretty much drying. So I can wipe it off. This is only like my second time going live, so I really don't know exactly the full thing. About it all. I mean, there might be a way where I can see the comments, but I don't. Okay. Well, I know not to do that again. Down on the bottom it says, "Welcome to live chat. And remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines." It says, "Learn more" in blue. Clicked on it, of course. Took me out. Started loading stuff off online somewhere. YouTube.com terms and whatever, or something, probably. I don't know. But I was looking to see if there was a way I could see any comments and see who is in live, but I don't know. Oh well. I thought I lost it too. I was like, gosh darn it. But gladly and thankfully I did not. But anyway, got anabolic in here. So I did 20, then 15, then 10, and then 5, and like, well, I think another 5 maybe? I don't know. Kind of lost count. This is why I like to record my workouts. But as I do them, I like recording them on paper. Because then I know exactly what I did last time, and I can see if I can beat it, or at least match it. Anabolic really does help replenish you during a workout. And then after the workout, you got Hyperade, which is just close to a sensu bean for after a workout. Best close as it can be anyway, you know. But I drink the Hyperade, and I already feel, when I drink it, pretty much immediately, it's been a few minutes, I have a high metabolism though, I start to feel better. Kind of not fully recharged like I could do another workout, but it just, I don't know, not really sure how to explain it. But Hyperade by SteelSupplements.com is amazing. And people keep joining in and then exiting out. One person. I don't know if it's my son. Go follow him at j.i.bennett. Or if it's someone else. I know my mom watches some of my videos. I have friends that watch them. I have a few friends that are subscribed, and some of them, I don't know if they even use their YouTube anymore. But I'm still subscribed to them, and they're subscribed to me. Anyway, let's see if we can crank out a few more. Stupid Scheiße. Is all relative against the size of this staple. These are aggressive. I've made it this way. Chocolates and no water. The burns. Feet elevated, knees elevated, feet flat. Shoulders bend. I need to get all my weights here, all my dumbbells, kettlebells, at least the light to moderate to, the heavier ones I got. The heaviest dumbbells I have are 40s. I have one 85-pound kettlebell. That's a big hunk of son of a beach. Like the beach with the oceans, yeah. What would a son of a beach be? I guess maybe a cove? Good question. Oh, I'm gonna push myself up to stand up. Du hast mich. Nichts gesagt. Mr. President von der Scheide. Freude seien sie alle Tage. Nein! I'm just doing this. That's hard. It's kind of good though. It's what you want, right? And my chest feels nice and pumpy and lumpy. Pumpy and lumpy. Oh, 34 minutes. Drink a little more anabolic. Refuels the mitochondria, but it doesn't fully recharge the body, replenish everything to where you feel like 100% recharged like a video game. You know, it doesn't just... It's not like a video game or anime where you consume it, ingest it somehow, eat it, drink it, or like a Fallout little inhaler things and you're fully healed and, you know, stim packs and right-of-ways and stuff. Not quite like that, unfortunately, but it does help to recharge the body a little bit. It helps you push a little bit further. The Hyperade, it's more closer to those instant heals. But, I mean, as close as it can be. You drink it and you're like, oh, all better. Not 100%, but like 25% at least better. You feel like you're not... like your body is not out of breath. Now you could have recovered your breath long before you drink that. But it helps your body recover its breath, like where you feel more just nice, and really don't know how to explain it. It's a good feeling though when you drink it. Not even going to try for the 50s again, but, you know, let's do a few more reps with the 35s, see what we're at, how we're doing there, and then head into the dips. Start dipping into the dips. You always want something at least shin height for your dips. Higher might be better. I don't know. We only got one like, one person joining off and on. Maybe it's the same person, maybe not. I'm thinking it's most likely my son or my mom, but who knows? I don't. Hope you enjoy it though, and back out, back in, back out, back in. Why don't you just hang out with me and watch my workout? Maybe do it yourself. Follow with me, maybe next time. But if you can't do feet elevated push-ups, you can't even do flat on the ground push-ups, try on the knees push-ups or upper body elevated instead of your feet. That makes it easier. You do push-ups off a wall. It makes it easier. The further your head's up here, there's a good solid background you can see. Head's up here, feet down here. This pushing ups, this push-up type of push-ups are easier. These type of push-ups are harder. And then these push-ups are just mid, or like regular. If you're a novice, you're new to it, do push-ups off the wall. Or push-ups off top of a dresser. Or push-ups off the edge of a bed. Or a table, or some chairs. Or a chair. Just be careful, watch your balance. Make sure whatever you're pushing off of is sturdy enough, it's not going to move when you go to push it. Because you could push it like this instead of pushing yourself up off of it. You could push it and potentially push it out from underneath you. Your arms go up like this, and you don't have any leverage at this angle. Very few do. And you're not going to be able to push yourself up. You're going to slip and fall, kiss the ground. We don't want that. So always be careful. Mind your settings and your surroundings. And yeah, pay attention to your surroundings and your inner and outer self. If something doesn't feel right, you might be out of form. You're doing push-ups, maybe this shoulder is up higher, this hand and shoulder is up higher. You're pushing like this, you're just going to cause more stress over here. You want everything to be equal. And don't push more off this side. Push on this side first, and then this side. Unless you're really trying to strengthen the one side, so you put more weight on that side, so that side gets stronger. But you only want to do that a little bit. You want to try and keep it equal on both sides. I think we're ready. Alright. Oh, you gotta work. The rugged they come and the rugged they kill. So you want to at least, wherever you're doing dips off of, you want to at least height like this, where you sit and your legs be flat, mostly flat. You don't want it where you're sitting. I mean, it'd work, and it makes it easier that way too. I mean, I'd say the higher your knees are up, the lower your hips are, the easier it makes it to, because you have less height to climb through. Extending your triceps, or locking out your triceps, locking out your elbows, whatever. And if you're up like this, you know, there's always different variations to make it easier or harder. You can do it with a weighted vest. You can try it one-handed. You know, there's going to be a lot of compensation there. You're going to be leaning more because you just do it straight. You could end up tipping over because you're trying to push this to one hand and your body wants to go like that. So always, like I say, be careful what you're doing. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what's going on inside your body. If it hurts to have your hands, your fingers pointing straight that way, turn them a little bit. You can feel different on the shoulder. I like to sit all the way down. My shoulders, elbows high. Step in, makes it lighter too. Step out, makes it harder. Definitely feel that back here. It can be a little uncomfortable if you're not doing it right. And I know when I can't hardly do dips, when I can't hardly do any body weight dips, I'm probably pretty much done for. I still want to go more. I have more room in my chest to do stuff, but I don't think I can anymore. My triceps is done. See, if I could do some chest flies with 35s, that'd be great. But an 8 is too light. 2 8s, still too light, but closer to the ideal weight for my chest flies. But also holding 2 dumbbells even though they're smaller. The handles are kind of bigger than these 35 and 50 pound dumbbells I have. So it's too awkward and hard to hold it, holding your hand like this, using weight. I just couldn't do it. And I really need two. I mean, I'm gonna try it with a 35. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it though. Let's try it with the left side because that's the weaker side. And if I can do it at least one on the left, theoretically, we all know how it is sometimes, but theoretically, should be able to do at least one, possibly at least two on the right side, which is stronger. That's my dominant side. And one-sided thighs are harder because you don't have the counterweight. Oof, no. I can't bring it down. I don't think I can. Put it like that. No. I can't get it up even here to fly it. 5 pound dumbbell or plates are too light. If 8 pounds are too light, 16 pounds is even too light. Anything lower than that is just going to be way, way, way too light. I'm going to try a few more coffin press with this. So I'm going to skip down a little bit. So I felt that a little bit in my chest. I really think flies probably are one of the best exercises for the chest because it's just, okay, you're working some shoulders, the shoulders are rotating. I don't really feel it in my shoulders, I feel it back here. Side delt might be doing more than any other part of the shoulder in a fly. I mean, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, I don't have any electrical sensors, thingies attached to the muscles to see which fibers are getting more than others in a specific workout. But just by feel. There's the back contraction and back stretch. Pushing all of these, contract, and this stretches to push it this way, pull it this way. Anyway, if you like it, give it one of these. comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, have a good one, folks, and talk to you later.